Welcome back, family. If this is your first time, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit the subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? As always, if you're interested in the reading, go down to the description box, hit that link, man. It'll take you over to the website. You can book a reading over there. If you're unsure of what it is that you want to do, you can always book a consultation with me, or you can just email me and we can take things, further from there in terms of like just figuring out which way we need to go, right? But with that being said, y'all, I want y'all to know, as always, this is a collective reading. This is a collective reading. And I always have to tell somebody at times, like, look, everything that I say is not for you. It's not meant to resonate with you. Just because you have something going on in your life does not mean that everything is about you. And when you start to apply those things to your life, it can only make the situations worse. Especially if you're somebody that's not already trying to clean that energy up that's sitting on you. Okay, so if it don't apply, let it fly, and if the shoe fit, wear it. But in any event, just know if you were sent here, or if you feel urged to come here any way, form, or fashion, your spiritual team has sent you here for a reason, and they could want to validate something that could have happened in your past, something that could be currently going on now, or something that could potentially be getting ready to take place in the near future, all right? And with that being said, let's dig into the energy, y'all. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? These cards all mixed up, y'all. It could be that somebody's life is in a shamble right now. Somebody could have the collective all messed up, mixed up, miscombobulated, whatever the case may be. But let's get into this. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What do we need to know? Something about a father, man, or a guardian or somebody like that, man. This could have been somebody who transitioned. Okay? Well, for some of y'all, this could be something about a father, man. This is a paternal father, too. Okay? I don't know if this person could... I don't know if you're going to encounter this person, man. Somebody's going to encounter this person, okay? And I feel like this person is trying to, whoever this father is, I feel like this father is going to try to make it seem like y'all encountered each other by chance, like you was just out, you kind of happened to bump into this person, and the whole time, it was by design. But see, they're trying to make it seem like they didn't put this together, like it wasn't architect. So it's given whoever you are, you could be out and about one day, or you could be somewhere, doing something, or something may happen where you may end up bumping into this person, and they're going to act like a father energy, all right? And they're going to act like they don't know you. Not like they didn't know you. I apologize. Like they didn't try to set this up, like it wasn't strategically done, okay? Whoever this is, I don't know if this person is trying to overcome some type of like alcoholic addiction or something like that. You could be trying to overcome some type of like alcoholic addiction or something like that. Or this person could have just been very abusive. Or this could just be the storyline that they're telling you. Hey, I'm overcoming this addiction. I'm no longer drinking, doing drugs, so on and so forth. Yeah, I feel like somebody walked away from them, man. This person can no longer like pursue something anymore because whatever little group that they was working with, they walked away from them. Okay? Whatever little group they was working with, they walked away from him. This is his father, man. They can no longer pursue something anymore. And it's the reason why they coming in, man. I feel like this person wants to come in and do some type of like spying, y'all. Looking around. Because if it's given like if they had like a whole team out there, the team no longer want to like rock with them anymore with You know, with this being in the reverse, somebody no longer like want to rock with them anymore. You feel me? And they by themselves, man. And this person could be a addict, okay? And it's giving somebody that's gonna try to act like they bumped into you. They might try to spark up a little conversation with you and try to make it seem like, hey, I was just out and about, man, and I seen you, man. It's good to see you. How you been doing, man? Hey, I know you've been going through this, man. I'm here for you if you need me, so on and so forth. Somebody is going to try to like butter you up a little bit to try to get in, to see what you got going on, to try to spy on you, because the people that they had doing it, the people that could have been funding this, for those of you who wondering how it is that this is being funded, they don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, something about the shaman, man. Whoever you are, you could be a spiritual leader or something like that. Okay? You can have some type of like shamanic bloodline as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? I feel like you could be somebody that's very innovative as well, too. Somebody that has a lot of potential to grow. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Okay? Yeah, somebody, man. Somebody could even be, I don't know, it's something about somebody. Somebody could have been a chef or something like that, could have lost their job or something that they was trying to like put together. Talk to me, Spirit. This ain't making sense now. Come on, Spirit. We're gonna put it together, but I feel like it's something with this father. Yeah, look, this father forged something. I can't make it up. It's something that this father did. They forged something, or they tampered with something. And it's giving like evidence, okay? And I feel like this person could have been stalking you or having other people stalk you for whatever reason, and they can no longer do that because, like I said, this group that they had, whatever clique they was with, whatever occultic group they was tied to, they walked away from them. So this person's idea, and I feel like it's because this person is a drunk or whatever the case may be, they could have been very abusive, whatever reason they walked away. So now this person is feeling like rather than having them attack you, they gonna come in and act like they just bumped into you out and about, you know, or if you know somewhere around, they gonna try to make it seem like they bumped into you, and they gonna casually it's giving like start a conversation with you to make you feel like secure, you know, when it comes to like y'all relationship, you know. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, man, look, you ain't with that. You ain't with that. And I feel like whoever you are, you have some type of like shamanic ties, man. You are not with that. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this person traveled somewhere, y'all, to put something back together, y'all, but it ain't working. Yeah. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they traveled to a magician. And I wanted to say that, y'all, I be trying to really stay away from that, but I already know, like, anytime this energy started coming out, it's letting me know that whoever this is like a kitchen witch, y'all. Okay? If it's not a kitchen witch, this is most definitely somebody who is like a witch doctor, okay? But why this person with the chef is giving more so a kitchen witch, it's something about a magician, okay? But somebody most definitely traveled to go see a magician. Talk to me, Spirit. And they wanted to get some type of like guidance from this magician to have them do something. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to weave some type of like lie on you as well. That's no longer working. And I feel like whoever you are, it's giving your spiritual authority is starting to show. Somebody could be an animal shaman. I can't make it up. Somebody could be an animal shaman. Yeah. Somebody traveled somewhere. Something about like a barber. Somebody could be trying to get some of your hair. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, whoever this is, I feel like somebody was trying to get some of your hair. This is the plan. Somebody wants to get some of your hair. Wow. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, whoever this is the leader of this little clique right here. This father could be the leader because I ain't seen no other energy coming out. Okay, but they travel to some type of like magician. But whoever this person is, I don't know if they got some of your hair or they're trying to get some of your hair. I often tell people, look, lock your hair up and lock it tight, because you wondering why it is you hearing voices and you going through shit in general, because somebody could have your hair. They could have a pair of pennies. They could have some socks, so on and so forth. And they working on you from that perspective, okay? They're using it to not only make voodoo dolls, but just to connect to you, because they have your essence in the stock. They have your essence in the hair, and it ties them to your energy signature. So you need to make sure that, like, look, if somebody is cutting your locks, hey, let me get them locks. Especially if you ain't giving them no permission. Talk to me still. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Tell you, man, something about somebody could have been having you gang stalked and everything, y'all. But I do feel like this father was a part of some type of like brotherhood or something like that. Okay? Yeah, and there's something about some type of like message. I feel like whoever you are, man, you could be a messenger, man. Somebody's a messenger. Okay? Yeah, this could be a couple, y'all. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? This could most definitely, yeah, somebody lost their job and everything, y'all. Or somebody's trying to cause you to lose some type of like job, whatever the case may be. But I feel like whoever this is, this person walked away, y'all. This church walked away. And for some of y'all, this could be a cousin or something. Like a female cousin. But somebody walked away, okay? Like a group of people walked away from these people, man, okay? Somebody could even lost their employment, or somebody could be doing some type of magic on yours. But either way it goes, it's like a family. Whoever this father is, they forged some type of like documents, and they could be connected to some type of like brotherhood. But like I said, because they walked away, they can no longer pursue the situation. They can no longer weave lies about you, okay? And I don't know, man. It's yeah. I don't know. It's almost as giving like somebody want to send a stranger in to come at you as well, man. Whoever you are. Look, spirit validated that somebody could want to send a stranger to come in to you, you know. And I don't know if it's giving like somebody could even be taking your hair. Somebody is taking your hair to like somebody to get something done. Okay. And whoever this is coming in. If this father try to come back in, y'all, he coming in to see what's going on. Because somebody traveling to a shaman, yeah. I'm telling y'all, this is about land, property, some type of like harvest or something like that. Could be. Yeah, they was plotting on you, making up all type of laughs and sitting around like, you know, now they arguing and fighting, y'all. It's an argument. They miscommunicating right now. Yeah. Whoever this is, man, somebody is not, this is somebody, man, who wanted to live like a leisure life, but they ain't gonna be able to live it. This is somebody who wanted to be a boss. Okay, so they went to go see some type of like magician, and they could have been connected. Whoever this is, they connected to a brotherhood. Now, whether y'all want to believe it or not, man, a lot of these brotherhoods are religious cult leaders. They have their own thought process, their own way of worshiping and so on and so forth, and these are religious cult leaders. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I feel like whoever this father is, they connected some way to like a cult. Talk to me, spirit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They was trying to swindle something out of you, but they couldn't get it. And this is land and property, y'all. I can't make this up. They went to a shaman, and I feel like whoever you are, you could love nature, okay? And you could see somebody, you could often talk about, you know, like just spiritual things a lot or whatever the case may be, but whoever you are, it's giving like you an animal shaman. You could love animals, you could connect with them very well. And somebody was trying to cause you a lot of disharmony in your life for a land, for some type of like land or property. And they was trying to swindle this from up under you. This is what's going on, okay? This is what's going on. And whatever it is that they was trying to architect up by design, I don't feel like it's going to work. Somebody was trying to get some of your hair though. I don't know if they was trying to stop you from being able to tap into your gift, deliver some type of like message, but this has a lot to do with some type of like land or something that was given to you as a gift, okay? And somebody wanted to, somebody out this little crew, they wanted to live a leisure life. This could be one person, but the only person I'm seeing out right now is a father. I think I mentioned somebody else. Spirit showed me, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody's trying to figure out how it is they can get out of a situation where they could be going to jail. Okay? Whoever this person is, somebody could even work in the kitchen. Somebody could be a cook or something like that. Whoever this is somebody who's a leader. They could own, yeah, somebody could like to cook. They look, this person wanted to, yeah, something about a lawyer, y'all. Look at this. Something about a lawyer, y'all. A lawyer coming in with some type of message, man. And there's something about a female daughter for some of y'all, but look, it's a lawyer that's coming in with some type of message. I don't know if it's about a case. It's something going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. Somebody is spying, y'all. Somebody is spying. Somebody is undercover, y'all, out of this little crew. Out of this little brotherhood, y'all. It's somebody that's an undercover cop. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Yeah, something going on. There's something going on. I don't know if this person could be connected to like a female child or a daughter or something like that of somebody's. But this person is spying, y'all. They undercover. This person is undercover. Okay? And like I said, it's something about this father, man, and for some type of like documents. They could have been working with like a brotherhood or some type of like, they was like a criminal cult themselves that was trying to swindle something up out of you. They wanted to steal something. They were trying to conspire against you in order to get this. And they could have been spying on you, okay? For whatever reason, they can no longer strategize this father. Because like I said, I feel like whoever these people were walked away, okay? But, and his son, it was a son that was involved with this as well, like a spirit is showing me a male child, okay? But these people can no longer like pursue something that they was doing, which is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody was trying to, unalive you is what I'm getting. I ain't gonna lie. Or whatever it is that they forged, if they was going to forge this and trying to forge this, they can no longer pursue this. They can no longer weave some type of like lie that they was telling, okay? And it's a lot of argument going on about this situation, some type of like land or something like this. And with this lawyer out here, yeah, it's a case going on. It's an argument in the fight that's happening right now because they can no longer pursue this situation, okay? I do feel like I said, they're gonna try to send some type of like strange into you or try to bump into you by mistake. I do feel that way. But at the same time, I do feel like it's some type of like mutual aid, somebody that y'all could be connected to together. But I'm telling you, man, somebody is going through it right now, and it's heavy on this sun energy. Somebody is going through it right now. Somebody got a lot of chaos coming in. They trying to, somebody could have already received the message about a situation where somebody's most definitely trying to stop from going to jail, y'all, okay? And they done gave somebody some hair. Y'all watch y'all hair. They done took somebody some hair, man. They want to give somebody like a chaotic life, but whatever they did, it didn't work. If they took your hair, it didn't work. If they tried to, but it didn't work. Yeah, somebody's trying to grow, y'all, so they went to a magician travel. Let's see what this is about more, y'all. Let's dig into this and see what this is about more. Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me here, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this father, bro, is somebody that's not held in high standards at all, y'all, and he could have went to go see some type of like practitioner. Could have been working with a practitioner, but whoever this father energy is to you, this is somebody that's not held in moral standards, and they could do some type of like public speaking themselves. Could be like a minister or something like that, but this person could be still like a low-key practitioner, okay? This person is bitter about something that's going on when it pertains to like a case, a lawyer. Somebody could have been spying on them, and I told y'all, if you go back down through other videos, that this person was being watched, okay? And it's something about a stranger. This could have been a new friend that they sent in. It was okay, thank you, Spirit. A new friend was sent in that was around these people. See how Spirit come in and clean that up? So it was a new friend that was sent in that was around these people, and this person is cold and bitter. And I feel like it was a case that came out of this. Okay, I believe that this friend was snitching. This friend was an undercover cop because that did come out. Okay, and I feel like somebody could have just took some type of offer as well, and now they very worried about this case. They was offered something. Whoever this father is, they was offered something. Okay, it was an offer made to this person in court. That's crazy. And if you go back down to the last reading I said, and it didn't get a lot of views, y'all. They've been playing with my views a lot. So if you in here right now, do me a favor, hit the like button. But whoever this person is, y'all, this is somebody that's like they've been offered something. They've already been offered something. But if you go back to that last reading I did, somebody is gonna be locked up by October. Somebody is about to get ready to be locked up by October, y'all. Something didn't go as planned. Something that they planned didn't go as planned. They got an offer right now, y'all. They contemplating on this offer, and they looking for some type of like sympathy when it comes to this, y'all. Okay, and I ain't gonna lie. For what I'm getting, if this person needs to take this offer for what I'm looking at, because they still got a little bit left in them if they take this offer. But if they don't take this offer, it might get crazy. Yeah, this person is trying to go on some type of like new journey. This person could have been behind the scenes doing all type of drugs to keep their mind at ease, because they knew what was going on behind the scene this whole time while they was fighting the case. I can't make it up. And they worried about this. I told y'all they was drinking. They worried about this. Somebody is stressed out right now. Got a lot of anxiety about this offer that they was made. They know they going to jail. They overly stressed out, man. Somebody, look, they trying to be optimistic about this, but this little people that they was rocking with to come up against you with, that they thought that they was gonna get away. Look, they walked away from them, so they ain't got no connects no more. Whoever this is, they by they lonesome, collective. They are by they lonesome. Yeah, somebody trying to get out of jail, man. But whoever this is a lot of disharmony when it comes to their household life right now, okay? And it's hard for them to pursue something. They bitter as hell right now. They could be financially unstable right now. You know, they could be arguing and fighting in the house. All of that with the 4 wands in the reverse. This person has no time to pursue a situation anymore. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody did something, they forced something, they going to jail. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They ain't got no time for this. Yeah, what did I tell y'all? They went to go see somebody, man. They went to a shaman to try to spy on the situation. If not a shaman, a reader or somebody, okay? They went to go see a shaman to see if they can look into the situation, okay? But I feel like whoever this person was, this was an undercover. This person was an undercover. Somebody was undercover. I don't know if this shaman was undercover or this person that went to go see this person was spam, but I feel like they went to go see this shaman and they don't know. I feel like this shaman could have been undercover. Let's go on with this. Yeah, somebody, man, got an offer. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all. Somebody got an offer, y'all. Somebody came in with some type of like offer, man. This person got a lot of anxiety about it. This father has a lot of anxiety about this. They trying to avoid some type of like conflict. They done lost their job and everything, y'all. This person lost their job. Whoever this father was, they could have been a chef somewhere. They could have been cooking, or somebody was cooking somewhere and they lost their job. Okay. Now they trying to avoid some type of like conflict. They arguing and fighting amongst one another. Whatever magic that they did could have caused them to lose their job. That's what you call a good old backfire right there, collective. That's what you call a good old backfire. Yeah, like I say, they was overindulging and partying and trying to attack you, okay? Overly excessively, and Spirit is saying, look, they did this too much. They could have been forging several documents. Somebody did something the way they was forging several documents. And I feel like it was his father. They could have did some over and over and over again. That's in order to live a life of luxury, okay? Yeah. And everything is falling apart. I told y'all somebody was spying on them. Everything is falling apart in this person's life right now. This person is bitter. It's a lot of chaos going on. And they went to go see a shaman. They wanted to sing you. They wanted to put that chaos in your life, collective. But some of y'all, you could be going through this here. Somebody had to let go of this job, their job, y'all. Somebody had to let go of their job, or somebody's going to have to let go of their job in order to travel. For some type of like new growth. To grow. Somebody's very worried about this situation too, man. They got a lot of anxiety. They're very depressed. Somebody's trying to overcome some type of like addictions as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this was, this is somebody who was very greedy. Somebody who could have been very materialistic from your childhood. That didn't want you to move forward. Okay? Yeah, they told a lot of lies, y'all. They told some type of like lie, y'all, pertaining to whatever this is. Refuse to move forward. Now they trying to get some type of like, here, I told y'all. I don't know if they're trying to get your help, but this somebody who's refusing to move forward. Yeah, they attacked you, man. I can't make this up. Somebody was attacking you, man. This was a leader, but they was most definitely doing magic to attack you, man. Yeah, trying to cause you an ending. With the 10 sword. Trying to cause you an ending, man. I can't make it up. Whoever this leader is, it is was trying to attack you to cause you an ending. I do feel like you about to receive some type of like communication about this. You're going to hear it through the grapevine, whatever the case may be. Somebody might directly call you. I don't know why. And if this is a father, it's given somebody might call you and tell you, hey man, you know your father. If you ain't close to your father, you still may hear it. You know, have you here? Yeah, your daddy locked up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they overindulge and trying to attack you and everything. Yeah. Somebody, man, look, somebody is very determined to persevere when it comes to this situation. To try to stay out of jail. I feel like this is why they was gang stalking you excessively as well. Okay. Somebody's trying to be strong when it comes to this situation as well, because I feel like this father is very, very like afraid to go to jail. Yeah, they juggling their finances right now. Could be trying to multitask in this situation as well, but yeah. Somebody trying to feel balance when it comes, bring balance back to a situation, but they most definitely have a decision to make. And I do feel like they're trying to bring balance back when it comes to their second house, like their finances, possessions, values. Yeah, but they did some type of crossroads working on you as well. And look, Death Magic came out. They were trying to unalive you for this house. They were very determined to do it as well. Or for this land. Yeah, what did I say? Moon Magic, crossroads working, man, was trying to make sure that you didn't. Somebody wants to live a life of luxury, but they not. But they was on your top. Yeah. I feel like you broke free from the situation, but they was doing it so that they could break free. Somebody is determined to break free from a situation where they could be going to jail. They want to come in, y'all, and kiss your ass. These people don't know what they want to do. Yeah, they frustrated right now. Somebody is very frustrated about this situation right now. And whoever this is somebody who's abusing like magic in order to get this done. They're constantly doing it, projecting it toward like the judicial system, trying to slow down things in the courtroom. Talk to me, Spirit. Or potentially change things for them. But they was attacking you by way of, they took some type of opportunity to attack you by way of like moon magic. And somebody wanted you to either lose your mind or they wanted to put you in a car accident. And for some of y'all, this could be this lawyer that they're attacking too. This family is on beast mode, y'all. This family is on beast mode, and they working hard, y'all. Constantly doing crossroads work. Constantly giving offerings to these deities, so on and so forth, to try to knock you off your top. I can't make it up. Not knowing, y'all, the person that they paying is an undercover cop. Wow. The person that they paying is an undercover cop. Imagine that. You working hard, you getting this person all your money on. Not knowing that this person is an undercover cop. That's crazy. That don't make any sense. Excuse me, y'all, that don't make no sense. You working hard trying to free yourself from a situation, not knowing, unbeknownst to yourself, you digging yourself further into that hole. Imagine that, chosen. They digging themselves right into that hole. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is a Capricorn, man. But some of y'all, I don't know why, it could be a grandparent on your father's side or something like that. Could be a Capricorn. It could have passed away, or this could have something to do with a grandfather on your. There could be, something along those lines, but somebody could be a Capricorn, you, them, this person, or a grandfather, okay? But it's something about this practitioner, even this father could be one, okay? There's a Sagittarius that's involved with this. Whoever the Sagittarius is, they're very bitter right now. Could be a female, okay? This is somebody who's very manipulative, cold-hearted. Yeah, this person does not want to change as well, okay? And they could be holding on to the past when it comes to you. They having a hard time moving forward. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they wanted to blackmail you. These people want to blackmail you, and I feel like they're trying to gain another opportunity to do this, and they're working their magic to try to make this happen for them, okay? Someone is taking up for you out of this group when it comes to these people that's trying to unalive you. Okay, and they stressed out about this, very depressed and worried. Yeah. Spell work that these people is doing, moon magic, to try to cause you to lose your mind or drive you crazy, to frustrate you, is backfiring on these people. Yeah, they trying to stop you from going on some type of new journey, new beginning. What else we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, they fumbled the ball and they pissed off about this, y'all. It's a lot of disharmony in their life, delays when it comes to their stability, all of that. They fumbled the ball. They was doing magic, fumbled the ball. That shit backfired. Yeah, they went to the crossroads, trying to steal your gifts. They was trying to steal your gifts, man. Something about whoever you are, you have to get the sight. Somebody wanted to steal your gift. Somebody is a seer in this comment in here. Okay? And they wanted to steal your gifts. I can't make it up. This is a religious cult leader, y'all. Somebody from your childhood that is refusing to move on. Okay? Refusing to move on, is jealous of you. And I do believe whoever this person is, because they feel like you don't know who they are, they're going to come in and they're going to try to give you some type of new romantic offer to try to butter you up. You feel me? And Spirit say it's something about, yeah, whatever they did, this is the worst mistake that they ever made. Now they arguing and fighting about this situation. Okay? Someone in this group is taking up for you. They arguing and fighting about this situation. This is the worst mistake that they ever made. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, crooked judges are involved with this. Okay? Making difficult decisions. I feel like they've been compromised, y'all. Judges have been compromised. Okay? And they celebrated too fast when it comes to this situation. Yeah, somebody could be an Aquarius that's involved with this. You could be an Aquarius. They were trying to steal your gifts. Okay? Somebody could be a Sagittarius. But yeah, somebody's trying to cause you a lot of chaos. Trying to cause you to lose everything. Well, this person could be. Whoever this is or you is. Yeah, this is somebody who treated you like shit, was doing moon magic all the time. Every chance they got, y'all. They ain't take a day off. Did it 2-3 times a day. Yeah, to get you to let go of something, to surrender. Whoever this jealous cult leader is. Yeah, your son could have been working against you as well. I can't make it up, trying to cause you some type of ending. They betrayed you more than one time. For some of y'all, over 10 times. Doing magic, misusing it as well. Y'all better come to the realization them kids will work against you. Sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, but I'm telling you, nothing beats the truth. Nothing beats the truth. Yeah, they wanted to use your energy to rank up. This is why they was trying to drive you crazy via magic or cause you some type of like car accident. Yeah, these people are very greedy, very materialistic, and they fumbled the ball. That's what that's about. Yeah, chief of the police is involved with this. Whoever this chief of the police is somebody from your childhood as well. I don't know who this message for, but this is very strong. And this chief of the police, this could be a religious cult leader. Yeah, something happened in the past where this person attacked you and did some type of like crossroads working spirit. Say this is the worst mistake that they ever made. Okay, your son going against you, trying to like, this is the worst mistake that they ever made because their life is falling apart. You can't see it, y'all. And believe me when I say, because you've already said that this was going to happen, even if you didn't say it directly to you, to them, even if you just put it in the ethers and you shared it on your YouTube, your Facebook, whatever platforms you do have, I mean, you know, they know that you spoke this into existence. They now know who it is that you are, and they don't want your ass knowing. So when they come around you, they gonna tuck all that away and make it seem like everything is A-okay. Some of y'all see it though. Yeah, they were trying to steal your inheritance. Doing magic to do this, determined to do this, determined to persevere. But whoever you are, you're too strong. And it's looking like whoever you are, you could be wounded at this point, but you still was too strong for this situation. Yep, death magic that they did backfired on them, y'all. They juggling, they finance. Somebody could have been trying to put a death to your second house, your finance, possessions, values. Okay, now they juggling. Yeah, somebody could be sleeping with the practitioner as well. Okay. Somebody could be sleeping with the practitioner as well. Yeah, something about a wife or ex-wife. Grandmother that's involved with this doing moon magic, connected to this chief of police. Something about a wife. Somebody's wife treated them like shit. I feel like this grandmother is doing death magic. Somebody's wife is doing moon magic. That's what's going on. Somebody's grandmother treated you like SHIT. Okay, they fumbled the ball. They wanted to use your energy to rank up as well. Somebody could be Aquarius. This could be you or them. But somebody was most definitely trying to steal your gifts as well. Yeah, somebody was doing magic on you. This could have been somebody that married. Look, or for some of y'all, somebody that you married from your past, a karmic, could have been doing magic on you. Okay. Person could be a crooked judge. I don't know who all wants me. This person could be a crooked judge and they could be doing magic. Yeah, I'm talking about, for some of y'all, this could be a karmic wife that did some type of like death magic. Somebody just got a soul tattoo. They was doing death magic on you every chance that they get, trying to unalive you. Every chance that they get. And this community is being watched by the feds. Okay? This community is being watched by the feds, man, and they lose control. They lose control. They could be losing their mind behind the scenes. They know what's going on. Yeah, something about a grandfather, man. Something about a grandfather, man. Okay. But yeah, y'all, something about a Capricorn, a crooked judge being involved. Some people trying to like steal your inheritance or whatever the case may be, man. And this is crazy, man. But look, if I said anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit the like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, where you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you're interested in the reading, go down to the box, hit the link, get the reading, take advantage of the subscription tiers, all right? If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me or book a consultation. I will be more than happy to talk to you, man. I would rather you book a consultation, because email, you know, that's too much typing, to be honest. But at the same time, whatever it takes. So, but a consultation is only $25, and you get about 35, 40 minutes. Half the time we get longer than that. So, I mean, book with me and we could determine what the next step should be. Okay. And so, with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy in order to do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always Always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.